Avengers Assemble. Alright folks, this is it right here in front of you. This is the full team of the Avengers in the 4-inch figure lineup from Hasbro here. So back at the end of May, I did a video review of the Iron Man and Hulk 4-inch figures, and then I did a second part with Thor and Captain America. After that, I couldn't find any of the other ones, and so I kind of gave up looking for them, and I was like, you know what, maybe that'll be the end. But luckily, I came across with now, I guess, Avengers out on Blu-ray, which looks fantastic, 3D Blu-ray, by the way. It's just awesome. But so now the toys are back, there's new toys out, and so I finally got my hands on Hawkeye and Black Widow, as you can see on the sides here. So I have the full team. So in this video review, I'm going to take a look at Hawkeye and Black Widow, both of these. And then I'm going to do another video, and the next part will basically be, well, I have a couple other figures to do. I don't know the order that I'm going to do them in yet. I finally got Loki as well, so I'll do Loki. I'm looking for Nick Fury. Apparently there's going to be a Nick Fury figure. Still have not found that, so that's going to be coming up. And the Chitauri figures are now out, and there's two different versions. There's the one that's, you know, just like all these other ones, comes in the regular packaging. But there's another version that's like kind of golden colored that comes with this little thing that it flies around on and stuff from the movie. So that'll be coming soon as well, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the two figures that we want to focus on here. So we have Black Widow and Hawkeye. So first up, let's do Black Widow. So this is the Black Widow figure, and let's take a look at the box. Let's move this out of the way, actually. So this is the box for Black Widow, the movie series. I'm only getting the movie series one. There are other types, the comic series and all that other stuff. But as far as Black Widow goes, this is the only one of her. So movie series, Grapple Blast, Black Widow. Comes with the Grapple launcher. There's the Avengers packaging there. She's number 14, in case you're collecting. There's the UPC and everything. And this is the back of the box there. At the top you'll see the Skrull Soldier, which is from the comic series. There's Hawkeye, which is what I have, and Shock Strike Thor, which is also the one that I have, and I did the video of that before. But this is the Black Widow figure. It comes with two handguns and a grapple launcher. And there's kind of her little description right there, so you can read that if you want. Just pause the video. Alright, so on to the figure itself. This is the Black Widow figure. Take out our little handgun there. So we'll take a little close look. This is Black Widow, and she's got her little utility belt as well. Right there. Side view, there's the shield logo right there as well. And the back view. So this is the Black Widow figure right there. It looks decent. I mean, Black Widow doesn't, you know, this is her suit in the movie and stuff, so there's not really much to it. So I guess they portrayed that, you know, accurately, I guess. The utility belt thing is a little annoying because it's supposed to kind of be a little lower, kind of like that, but it doesn't exactly sit in place. Like, you kind of touch it a little bit and it comes off. So, I mean, it's just a little weird. The handguns, I guess, can go in the utility belt. I never really tried putting them in there. But, yeah, so they kind of fit in the utility belt, sort of. But she can hold them as well, so it comes with two little handguns, as you can see. And as far as what you can do with the figure, the arms move in 360 degrees. You can bend them at the elbow, and the hand rotates around 360 degrees as well. Same for the other side. You know, full range of motion there. The head as well. You can turn around 360 degrees if you want. And yeah, up and down doesn't move at all. But the legs as well. So very, you know, I guess flexible in what you can do with it, which I guess fits the character as well, since she can kind of bend it in very different poses. The foot as well has a lot of motion. No side to side, but forward and back it does. So that's kind of nice. However, the downside is, I don't know if it's just a weird design in the feet and stuff. It's kind of, oh, well, that was easy. But it's usually kind of hard to make her stand up. That was kind of it usually takes me at least 10 tries to get her to stand up. There you go, right there, she's standing. So the figure looks decent, I guess. Out of the 6 Avengers, this is my least favorite, because there's not really much to it. And like I said before, it is kind of hard for her to stand up sometimes, although right now she's standing up pretty well for the most part. No, now it's kind of, there we go. Yeah. So that's not too bad. But then she also comes with this little grapple launcher for extra added playability. And so here's the little grapple hook thingy and this weird looking thing. So you just kind of stick that in there until you hear that little click, and then you can kind of close this if you want, although it's not really closing properly. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, these added little toys they come with are not that great with the Avengers, honestly. But this thing does not... There we go, it sort of stayed. Oops. And it fell out. But anyways, what you do is you push the little button right here, and it's supposed to shoot the little spear hook thing, grapple hook, out of the thing. Let's knock her down. There we go. So that's what it does. It's kind of lame, to be honest. But yeah, that is the Black Widow figure. So let's move on to Hawkeye. So this is Hawkeye, as you can see. This one is also a little bit hard to kind of stand up, although right now it's doing a great job of that, so I guess that's kind of nice. But let's take a close-up look of Hawkeye. We'll remove his bow and arrow there. Oh, actually, before we do that, you know what? Let's take a look at the box real quick. Okay. Movie series, Hawkeye, 3 launching arrows. Same packaging there. He's number 13. And on the back, the same 3 that were on the side there, except this time it chose Black Widow instead of Hawkeye. 3 launching arrows. And there's the little description talking about Clint Barton, a.k.a. Hawkeye. So there you go. Okay, back to the figure. So this is the Hawkeye figure. It looks pretty cool. I was kind of a fan of the whole, I guess, suit with that, with the shades and this thing. You have the SHIELD logos on there. His arms are very muscular because I guess he uses a lot of strength with the bow and arrows. This thing doesn't really do anything. I don't think it comes off either. It's just a part of his thing. As far as what you can do, his arms, this is the furthest in they go. But they do bend out that much. You can bend at the elbows as well. The hands do not rotate. At least that one doesn't, and neither does this. Both of the legs can move out like that. You know, you can bend at the knees as well. And the feet do not move at all. So, not as much posability there as Black Widow, although that makes sense. But still, pretty good. Comes with a little bow and arrow, or rather, I guess just the bow. But he can kind of grip it something like this, I think. I don't know, it's kind of hard for him to grip. You kind of have to force it a little. Like you can sort of slide it in this way, but it doesn't. It's a little weird the way his grip works. You kind of have to hold open his hands a little bit. But there's that, and he comes with a second little bow, which is attached to this cannon here, and that comes with 3 missiles here. 3 missiles. There's 3 different types, varying in length as well. So you have this one, you have this one, and this one. So there's nothing really special here. The only thing this does, it doesn't actually stick into place either. Like there's no click or anything. You just, I guess, have to pull it back and then let go, and it shoots, and the missile just went flying. So see, whee, and I'm blocking the camera from view so you can't watch it go flying. But ready, set, there we go. Okay, but yeah, so that is the Hawkeye figure. So it looks pretty cool, and it's kind of nice, a nice addition to the team there. So that's pretty sweet. So that is the Black Widow and Hawkeye figures. If you guys have any questions about them, post them in the comments below. As far as my final thoughts, they're both decent figures. And yeah, I mean, I guess if you're trying to go for the whole team, then definitely get them because they look pretty sweet with all 6 of them together. On their own, they're nothing that special. I think the Hawkeye one is better than Black Widow, but at the same time, neither of them are anything that great. But together with the team, they look pretty sweet. So that is it for these 4-inch figures. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, and in the future we'll get some reviews of Loki, the Chitauri, and hopefully Nick Fury if I can find him. So thanks for watching, and see you guys later.